Hi Leo, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 1st to the 8th of September. It is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. Please check the description box below the video. All that information is in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in the future. And also, please remember that these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. So take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Okay, so Two of Pentacles, trying to make a decision, an easy decision on what to do moving forward, but you want to interact with someone. You're trying not to see them. You know that they're there, the Four of Cups. And you do want forward movement though, but here you're very stuck. The energy is very stuck. You can't move forward. You don't want to see them, you don't want to interact with them. It makes you uneasy about interacting with them because they obviously mean a lot to you. And perhaps it's the fear of rejection for you not interacting with them, but you do want this wheel to turn in your favour. You want some forward movement, you want to commit to a certain course of action. You're trying to get yourself into a beautiful space of being balanced and everything being in kind of like equilibrium, a very centered kind of energy in order to come towards someone. Look at that. So thinking outside the box, sending this communication or re-communicating with this person here, the Princess of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming. You're very thoughtful about the words that you choose in order to spark a dialogue, but if you don't have any communication with them, or they're not reciprocating, or you've blocked each other, how do you get around that? So it's thinking outside the box in order to resolve that issue. The Hangman here. You have been hanging in the tree for a long time, trying to think about how to talk to this person again or interact with them. And you've been waiting for communication from them. Look, the Three of Wands, but it's not coming. This communication isn't coming. It has to come from you. And standing up for your beliefs and decisions, standing your ground, making a definitive choice moving forward. What do? It doesn't say to me it's divorce, but it is a truthful new beginning. You're divorcing kind of like you're bringing balance and equilibrium into this situation by actually interacting with this person and getting rid of low vibrational energy here. And it is a brand new truthful situation that you want to create, and the challenge is you've shared something between you. So it's getting over, it's talking about that, it's being open and honest about the situation. Death to old ways, putting in the time and effort with this, and no more of kind of like death to putting your energy into too many spaces with this Three of Cups energy here. Death to old ways, death to the old you, death to spreading your energy too, or scattering it too widely. Wow, okay. So it is being centered upon this situation here that you want to create, that you want to come towards in a very truthful way now, and almost like commit to them, as in not spreading your energy everywhere. And the Magician here, everybody's calling each other in this week. What's going on? I'm gonna have to have a look at what's going on in the cosmos, because every person's been calling each other in. Everybody's so scared about reconnection for some reason. So Leo, you are sending out signs and synchronicities, hoping this person will pick up on those. So it could be that's associated with you. It could be your name, it could be a place, it could be a genre of music, but whatever you're doing, you are manifesting them back in, because you're so worried about whatever's happened in the past. You want to be able to tell them how you feel about them. And it is about scattering your energy in too many places. You want to commit to this person now. And the Queen of Wands, really trailblazing, using that gorgeous Leo energy to propel yourself forward away from this stuck energy here. Whatever happened here, has kept you bound. So I think it's the way that you interact with love, how you see love, how you think love should be. And the Ace of Swords, a truthful new beginning is committed, a committed relationship that you want, and you're manifesting it in. Wow. There's a lot about commitment here. It's a lot about getting rid of, you know, focusing on too many people, too many situations, creating too many situations, and then kind of like finding that your energy is spread in too many pockets, almost, I get the sense of. So yeah, it's a truthful new beginning, a passionate new situation, truthful new beginning, and it is a committed relationship that you want moving forward with somebody that you do consider to be very, I would say, a little bit sassy, a little bit sexy, but you are trailblazing towards them. It's like, enough of the old, I want something with you that's brand new. I want to have a brand new bite at the apple. Beautiful. Anything else? Anything else for Leo, please? Anything else for Leo? And yeah, it's the rebirth of you. That's the reason. You are reborn. It's rebirthing this situation in a complete different way. It's being committed. It's saying, the times that we've shared, the interactions that we've had, I'm looking back at those and I want them back. I want these times back, but I know that I need to change. I know that I need to focus on you now rather than everywhere else, which has led to a huge amount of frustration for you, Leo. So you are reborn. Is a rebirth of this situation or connection. Beautiful. So I'm going to have a look and see how the other person feels about you. Okay, so how does the other person feel about Leo? How does the other person feel about Leo, please? Oh, the last time that you spoke, it was quite cold. There was no emotion between both of you. It was very matter of fact. But they do want to, look at that, the King of Earth, they do want to accept you coming back in. And they want to move on from the past. Look at that, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful and spiritual. Spiritual and emotional growth. So they have grown since you've been apart and there's been no communication, but they are reciprocating you coming back in, and they want to do that. They're in this gorgeous energy of, yeah, okay, then you want it, let's move forward in whatever capacity that may be. And the reason is they've been on this very solitary journey to try and understand what you mean to them. And through this period of silence, who you are to them. And look at that, the Five of Earth. So even though they thought about you, it did bring a huge amount of instability their way, the Five of Earth, but they do want to open up to you. Look at that, the King of Water. Open your heart and mind to those around you. They are very trustworthy. They want to be able to tell you what you mean to them. The reason for that is because they do consider you to be a soulmate energy. And they want to be able to tell you that rather than keeping it to themselves all the time. So you're both on the same wavelengths. And look at that, Queen of Air, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, and seeing humour in the situation. So perhaps they have to clear away the past in order to be balanced and talk about this soul connection that you have. Look at that. And I think that when you do send that communication out, a celebration. Yay! The need to have more fun. There's a euphoria that stirs within this person, but they were frustrated with whatever happened in the past. So we're trying to clear that away. They're trying to understand it, and perhaps they understand more than they've actually let on, because they are a soulmate energy. So we'll be able to interpret shifts in your energy on whatever you're doing, whatever comes out of your voice box. May not necessarily be the truth, but this person picks up on all of that and interprets all of that energetic information. Okay, so you can't hide anything from them. So the Two of Earth here, As soon as you come back in, they get a bit busy in their head. It's a bit like, oh, what do I need to do? Leo's back in. What do I need to do? We'll get rid of ego first of all and take that false self mask off. They've been parading around saying everything's, you know, everything's fine, but it's not, because you're not around. You're not there for them to interact with. So they're going to have to try and release all of that pent up energy and just come at this as very balanced and grounded. Look. And they do want to renew this connection. Review and evaluate a favourable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. And they do see this as kind of like their true, sounds really heavy, but they've given me true life path, because they do consider you to be a soulmate. Happy times make positive, optimistic plans and on the right path. So you crossed each other's paths and had an interaction with each other for a reason. And they want to interact with you again. They want to have that euphoria back in their life. They want to renew this connection, which is beautiful. Okay. Very matter of fact, these readings. This is so strange. Okay, so I'm just going to have a look at your romance angels and angel answers. So what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Oh, hello. So we're only going to take that one. There's something better. Yep. Than where you have been, introducing too many energies. Forgiveness and a peaceful resolution. Gorgeous. It's forgiving the past, both of you. Well, this person definitely is clearing away everything that happened between both of you, and it's just like, yeah, okay, if you want to communicate, come on, let's go. And then you can open up and tell them exactly what's been going on. There's something better. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Forgiveness. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yes, it is. Anything else? Peaceful resolution. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. We've got flirt here. Extend your light-hearted energy to others with that tiny message. And what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Leo? You deserve love. You are lovable. Of course you are. Okay, so just going to have a look at your Moonology cards. So what else do we need to know for Leo, please? Okay. Bring love into this situation. Your hard work is paying off and a new start is coming. What a beautiful reading. If it did resonate with you, Leo, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button, and I love you loads.